used to do a lot of jewelry, and sometimes he would make animals like bears and stuff out of jewelry. Right? Well, I worked with some master carvers, actually from the Zuni tribe, because I went to school there and graduated from Zuni High School. I started with a rock like this, see? That's a raw. This one's called serpentine. It's a green rock. But I start with something like this, like that, and then I cut it down to a certain size of what I want, like this, I try to think of how the animal would look, and I'm carving it. I kind of like picture of that animal in my mind. Like these buffaloes, this really takes a lot of time putting the fur on the front side of the buffaloes. I always do that. It takes a while to do that. And I make my own horns. These horns, it takes a while to make these horns too. These are real small pieces. The Navajos, they usually, they take them like bears, they take them along so they can go safely hunting. The bears are for, give you strength. The eagles, they protect their butt. The wolves are like teachers. They believe in the traditional ways of. We have medicine mans back home. I talked to him about this. I'm like, you think I should be making those? Yeah, it's all right. You just gotta do some prayers for them. Bless them so they'll help you. He took each different one. Like the bears, we did a prayer for the bears. And we gave offerings. These are offerings here. The turquoise and the coral like that. And it's put on the back of a fetish like this. It's tied on with sinew. This is sinew. And it's called an offering. That's why you give the fetish offerings to bless them. That's why I put these offerings on the fetishes. The arrowheads are for protection. The beads, the coral, the sinew, hishis are all offerings for the animal. One time I got an order for these. It's kind of like an old age home, I guess. People who were sick, And I met this lady in a show. She wanted to know what a horse was meant. I told her everything, said with her. If you were sick, you want a horse, because she was asking about it. And I told her about it, and she got the horse. And then about a few weeks later, she called me. She goes, I want so many horses for this hospital. I'm going to put one in every room for these people for healing. So my fetishes are somewhere out back there in the hospital. And they're standing in those rooms with those people, sick people. So that sometimes when I'm carving those, I think about those. I'm thinking about healing. I sign every piece on the bottom, my initials, SA. I usually put the date too, 17, the year. I usually initial everything I make. I don't particularly choose an animal to carve, unless I get an order or something. That's when I particularly pick a rock for it. But otherwise, if I'm just carving, I pick a rock like this and look at it, and it looks like a buffalo. I just start going from there, start carving. Really, I want to get into some bigger pieces, get into sculpture actually. I want to get into bronze. Sabutano zio di nas kidigi sadashado lihno zio. Koja Besados www.stewartalonzo.navajo.art.com. Shela.